Please have a seat, Mrs. Henderson, and thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome, although I'm not sure why I'm even here. Is this really necessary?
Well, I believe that it's important that we discuss Winston's school performance so that we can ensure that the rest of the school year goes smoothly for everyone.
What is there to discuss? Winston is an impeccable student, top of his class, in fact.
Actually, he's failing, which is one of the things I wanted to discuss with you.
Failing? Oh, no. Not my Winston.
I'm afraid he is, and he also disrupts my class daily, which interferes with my other students' learning.
You're lying. Isn't she, Winston?
No, she's right.
I rip up my homework and make my classmates eat it. Are you trying to manipulate my son into admitting to something he didn't do?
No, I'm telling you what he actually did.
Well, even if he did, which I know my precious little sunshine didn't do, I don't see the problem here.
You don't?
No, and I'm starting to think you're a lousy excuse for a teacher. It's no wonder they don't pay you guys much. You're not worth it.
I am not a lousy teacher. Your son just has behavioral problems that you refuse to fix.
He doesn't have behavioral problems.
Then how do you explain this?
That is Winston's test, and instead of actually taking it, he drew that.
That isn't his test.
Yes, it is. I even wrote my name on it, see? So you really called this meeting to complain about my son's gorgeous artwork? What's wrong with the young boy expressing himself?
I think the better question is, what the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
How much proof does she have to show you that your son is an absolute demon before you open your eyes and say it?
Winston is a perfect student.
According to who? Lucifer himself?
According to me, Winston had perfect grades across the board until he got into Mrs. Shepherd's class. So why are you blaming my son when it's clearly her that's the problem?
Oh, really? Because according to all his previous teachers, he was a straight F student then too, so make it make sense!
Well, maybe they're all failing him on purpose.
And maybe, just maybe, your son is a horrible student and you are a delusional idiot who needs to go back to elementary school because you are as naive as a 5-year-old!
Actually, I take that back. Thank you.
Because that's insulting to 5-year-olds!
I cannot believe you made me take time out of my extremely busy schedule to come listen to this.
Well, maybe if you would discipline your son, we wouldn't have to have these meetings!
Well, she's a professional. Shouldn't she be able to handle her students?
You're his mother! Shouldn't you have taught him to behave?
He does behave.
Bullshit! Your son is a nightmare. Borderline demon, actually, and the only person more infuriating to deal with than him is you!
You know what? I will not sit here and listen to this. Winston is a marvelous student, and I don't need to change how I raise him at all because he is a literal angel sent down from heaven itself. Well, guess what?
Lucifer was an angel too!
That's it, Winston. We're leaving. Come on. Come along, Winston. I cannot believe the staff here. You know what? I'm going to call the school district, and I'm going to give them a piece of my...
Look both ways next time, bitch! He was a straight F student too. Wait, and maybe just you are, and you are. Oh my God! Because that's insulting to.
Wow. Today's a hard one.
You're his mother!
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Jesus Christ, that was a rough one. Probably because I've been recording all day. My poor boys.
Okay, so what brings you both into my office today?
Things have just been difficult between us. There's been a lot of conflict in the house lately, and it's starting to cause a lot of tension.
And do you agree? Do you also feel that there's conflict in the house?
It's okay. This is a safe space. You can say whatever you want here. She doesn't feed me.
What? That is such bull!
Please, let her talk. I am supposed to be fed promptly at 6 a.m. every morning. But this morning, She didn't feed me until 6:01. I know. Well, maybe I'd feed you on time if you'd stop puking in my shoes. Do you know that's the reason why we were late today? Because I had to clean cat vomit out from underneath my toenails. I'd stop puking if you'd stop trying to feed me that disgusting, vile trash that you try to call food. How many times do I have to tell you it's what your vet told me to feed you? By the way, your fancy little prescription food costs double what it cost me to get weekly groceries for myself. So I would really appreciate it if you would stop upchucking it on my $160 pair of Hokas. I don't care what that stupid vet says. They don't know what's best for me. Oh, really? Because it was just last month that they performed life-saving surgery on you after you swallowed a hair tie, which that also cost me a pretty penny, mind you. Blah, blah, blah. It's always about money with you. Who cares about money? Easy for you to say when I'm the one that goes to work. You just lay around all day doing nothing while I work overtime to pay for your bad decisions. And you don't even let me cuddle with you after I get home from a long day of work. And why would I want to cuddle with somebody that smells like sweat and terrible BO when they get home? Says the one who licks their own asshole. At least I clean mine. What's your excuse? Listen here, I am getting real tired of your attitude. And if you don't knock it off, I'm gonna take you back to the shelter. I wish you would. At least there they don't pick me up when I'm in the middle of a nap and call me Madam Fluffy Butt. Okay, let's bring it down a little. I can see that tension is high here. So why don't you both take a nice deep breath and then we'll talk this out, okay? Now, it seems you guys are not on the same page about a lot of things, but I am sure there are some things that you like about each other. So tell me something the other one does that you appreciate. She does a pretty good job at pest control. I haven't seen any bugs since adopting her. Good. Now, Sophie, what's something you appreciate about your owner? She does let me sleep on her bed, which is much comfier than the floors. Although it would be nice if you shed a little less on my bed. It's starting to get warm outside. I have to shed my winter coat. Well, do you have to do it on my bed? I'm tired of waking up with cat hairs in my mouth. And I'm tired of your nasty ass morning breath. At least mine's not as bad as yours. Sophie! I'll be adding that to your tab. This would be the reality of a cat in therapy. Get it. And your fancy little prescription food is... Tell me something about the other Wait.
This video is for Lay's and Lay's only. What the hell did you do to my chips? Because these are not the same chips that I've been eating for the last 10 years or so. And look, I'm not even a chip person. I don't eat chips that often. But once a month, my hormones go a little crazy and I start to crave salt. So I go and grab these. Did I immediately notice the packaging change? Absolutely. But I had faith that it would still taste the same and be the same product. So imagine my surprise when this now more flavor tasted like cardboard. I don't know what you did, but you need to undo it because these are not going to cut it for me. I don't even like potato chips, but baked Lay's were the one exception I made, and now they taste like crap. I hope it's just a bad batch, but I don't think it is. I think you guys changed something, and as a loyal, long-time customer of your baked Lay's, change it back. Change it back. These are not the same baked Lay's that have got me through hormonal cravings over the last 1 or 2 decades, okay? What did you do? And for all my other fellow baked Lay's lovers out there, tell me, is this tasting completely different to you? Am I crazy? Did I get a bad batch? Or is this just, it's not the same. It's not the same. That's all I have to say.